What's good, y'all? Listen, this your homie, Brother O, man. I'm just here, just zoning, man. I had a great time in Mind Bible Fellowship, preaching the word from my uncle. Wow, big killer, Pastor Derek Long. Appreciate the opportunity, man. And I was just recapping what I was talking about concerning sin. And it amazes me because sin is so clever. And like I was sharing with them, sin is pleasurable for a season, and the reason is some of the things that we love to do are sinful pleasures. You probably heard that term before, man. And we're attracted to doing those things even though we know they're wrong, which means basically that that's a stronghold that you're dealing with because it's stronger than you, and its pull towards you is just so much stronger than you actually are. I mean, to give you a picture of it, man, I dealt with a lot of addicts in my walk, man, and what I realized, man, is that the thing that they're addicted to is stronger than their will to just leave it alone. And only relying on the power of Jesus can get you away from that. I mean, can't you imagine it? Imagine you got Jesus just with his right hand just holding everything away from you that's trying to hurt you. And he got you back here and he just holding you. I mean, he got his arm stretched with his right hand. He holding sin away from you, and he just holding, and sin is fighting to get to you. And meanwhile, he's like, "Don't worry, I'm gonna protect you. I got you. Don't worry about it." And meanwhile, while he's steady fighting sin with everything in him, all of a sudden he gets hit from the back. Imagine how crazy it feels to have the very thing that you're trying to protect fighting you to get to the very thing that's trying to kill it. I mean, it's like Jesus with his powerful right hand holding sin away from you, and yet you just fighting him and fighting him, fighting to get to it. The reason you're so attracted to that thing is because, like you said, we were born in sin, so he had to extract us from that sin. So it's a gravitational pull. It's like if you was born from your mother, that DNA is in you, so that sin DNA is just in you. And you just want to get back to it so bad. But it takes everything in him to just stretch his arms out wide and just to hold you back. Imagine that. That's what sin is, man. It's you fighting through the source that's trying to keep you away from the very thing that's trying to kill you. And as a protector, Jesus died on the cross for us with his arms stretched just like that. So the only way you can get over your strongholds is to rely on the source itself. And that's the power of the Holy Spirit that comes from accepting and believing that Jesus died for you, that he was born, that he died for you, and that he rose again. Him rising again allows us to rise up with power. And now we can be forgiven from the penalty of sin, but we also have a spirit that'll fight us from the power that sin had over us. And we'll always be around it as long as we're living on this earth. But one day, we'll be in heaven, and we'll be absent from the presence of sin, and we'll be in the presence of God. I hope you understand what I'm trying to tell you. I love you, Facebook family. Brother O, out. Peace.